Hello everyone and welcome to Battle of the Beasts All Generation episode number 42. I'm Adam and today we got a new video here for you with two more beasts fighting out for a spot in round 2. Representing series 20, the Isle of Ghosts, and not the last one to participate in this tournament actually, because there's still 2 more to go I believe. It is book 1, Zulok, the Winged Spirit. And representing the giant group of specials. Special number 15, I believe. No, special number 12, we have Anoret, the First Beast. So, with both of these beasts here, I think the winner is kind of obvious, but then again, one does have abilities which can try and make them win. So, I'm not really sure. But with that, the battlefield is going to be the rocky terrain battlefield, I'm afraid. Yep, generic city. Welcome again. But let's get to the stats. Okay, now first of all we're going to start with the weaknesses. So Zulok's weakness is that she's protective of her young. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and Anoret's weakness is the loyalty to the Mask of Death. Anoret obeys whoever wears the Mask of Death, whether they are evil or good. And that is all the abilities for those weaknesses for those 2 beasts, because, yeah, those are the only 2 that we found out in the book. But with that, let's get to the fight. So, as the chamber doors open, Zulok bursts through the sky exit, flapping her wings all majestically and staring around the arena trying to find her opponent when she sees a chamber door open. And as she lands down on the battlefield, she can't really see what's in there. So what she does is she lifts herself up and shows her second set of larger eyes, so she could see right into that chamber, and she sees, lurking in the back of the chamber, a multicoloured lizard of sorts. That can not really see where she's going because of, well, the blindness. But she makes her way out and lurks around the walls of the arena. And when Anoret realises that is her target, she charges up towards Zulok, digging her claws into the earth, ripping it up, and then making her way towards Zulok. Zulok gives out an ear-piercing screech to try and deafen Anoret. Anoret seems unfazed and just charges right on into Zulok, guessing still temporarily blinded. Zulok flies up just in time to avoid Anoret, and using her sharp claws just drags her claws along Anoret's scales, which doesn't seem to do much at all. Anoret feels this, however, and lifts her tail up and hits Zulok straight in the face, knocking her to the side. Anoret turns around, regaining her vision, and charges back towards Zulok, and jumps up to try and slash at Zulok. Zulok tries to slash back, but Anoret's claws are more sharper and bigger, to the point where they actually reach Zulok, while Zulok couldn't deflect it at all. And Zulok gives a screech of pain, turns around and dives down towards Anoret. Anoret stays still, and right when Zulok is about to hit Anoret, Anoret takes the hit and then wraps her tail around Zulok, compressing her wings into her body. Anoret then roars in Zulok's face and, using her claws, stabs her claws into Zulok's wings, breaking them almost instantly, and then releasing her from her tail grip. And then what Zulok does, she lifts her claw and digs it into Zulok's chest. Zulok is squawking in pain, and as Anoret drags her claws down Zulok's body, Zulok squawks and screeches only gets louder and louder, to the point where Anoret does start to get fazed by this, in which Anoret decides to silence Zulok forever, and she lifts up her claws and slashes Zulok right in the neck, and just like that, a waterfall of blood gushes out, and almost instantly the screeches just stop. Zulok's head just rests down on the ground, eyes wide open, beak open, in a face of terror and fear, and Anoret makes her way back to her chamber almost unfazed by this. So with that, Anoret has won, Zulok has lost. If you think Zulok should have won, please leave in the comments below what you think of that. However, my word is final, Anoret has won. There was honestly no way in which I could have saw Zulok win. Big choice for me here. Okay, for the sole reason I've done it before in this exact tournament, I'm going to need to do it again. Anoret's abilities consist of resurrection and beast control. So what Anoret will be doing every time she wins a round, she will resurrect the beast she killed and use it as her minion to help her in the next battle. Anoret now has Zulok on her side. She already has a good height advantage. And being a absolute tank of a beast, not taking any damage at all in that tournament, in that battle, she's going to be a hard one to beat. And I'm hoping she goes far enough to the point where me and Lucas actually appreciates her a bit more, because we do not appreciate her at all. But with that, that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell down in the corner below. And I'll see you next time.